$50 company can become a $1,000 company in just like 5 years, okay? I look at my past investments like Tesla, Palantir, Nvidia, Robinhood. There's always this kind of checkboxes that I do, right? And I feel that BMNR has many of them.
Welcome to the game, I'm the wolf of Dubai.
Good day from Vegas. If you ask me how Vegas was absolutely freaking amazing. I was thinking a lot time if I make this video or not, but I think that it's super important to know that retail investor is one of the hardest things that you can do. And being a retail investor myself and going through the whole journey, right? Don't know what I'm doing, don't know what I'm investing in, but becoming very wealthy by being early in beautiful companies, I thought I need to do this video, okay? Even I have my flight in like, I think like 3 hours. Okay, I need to go to the airport actually. By the way, I'm flying private, right? I'm putting this airports in, noise canceling mode in the Delta flight. I'm super private, okay? Guys, first of all, I am with you. Like, we are the BMNR army, okay? And I think something that is widely misunderstood is that visionaries doesn't have it, easy, right? So look at Elon Musk. He said something that really blew my mind. And I think, Tom Lee and all these investors like Katie Wood or Peter Thiel are the same. Their mind is like a freaking storm, okay? Thousands of thoughts every single second. And they just need to put it in order and then just translate it to, the world. And this is how companies develop, right? So I think that the most important part, I will give you 3 life advices. The first one is the fastest way to go to where you want to be is the slowest or is slow, okay? The mountain that you claim, the top of that mountain is the bottom of the next one. So keep on climbing and surround yourself with people that are lighting up when they see you, right? So in the end of the day, it's all about the journey. The fun is not having stuff. The fun is getting stuff, okay? The journey is the really fun part. And we are just in the middle of it. So we are so early. We don't know where Bitmine can go. We don't know where it can go as a company, where it can go as, brand. We don't know, but sometimes you see this little crumbles of something big and you just have to follow it, right? So you pick one by one, like you pick a stock, you buy a little bit more, it goes down, feels cold, it feels lonely, but you just follow that road and then you come to a point where you never have to worry about something called money ever again, okay? And this is never financial advice, obviously, but I feel that, when you invest in a company, like for example, Bitmine, you have to trust Tom Lee, right? Like undoubtedly. But sometimes it's very important who you trust because sugar and salt looks the same, right? So if you trust Tom Lee, it's the same way to get this encouragement to make the step, like he did the step to make Bitmine in the first place, right? Like he has everything, like money, legacy, but he still decided to make Bitmine, okay? And I feel like this encouragement is very important because without getting into religion, every religion, doesn't matter if it's Islam or Christianity or Buddhist, one of the most important quoted words are don't fear. Fear is usually the number one reason why people don't succeed in life, in business, in relationships. So I feel like that, putting this out there will outlive me. And if they can put on my gravestone something like, this guy helped 10,000 retail investors, then I feel that I made my purpose in life, okay? The short visit on earth that we got, okay? So Bitmine is doing phenomenal steps, okay? And sometimes those things, opportunities are put by someone in front of you and you just take them, like for example the Mr. Beast investment. And sometimes it's just like hard work, right? Dedication, vision, and this is what Tom Lee is. So if I look at my past investments like Tesla, Palantir, Nvidia, Robinhood, there's always this kind of check boxes that I do, right? And I feel that BMNR has many of them. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this kind of conversation with me. I love being in Vegas. You know, God bless America. It's one of the greatest countries in the world. And you know, we are all immigrants, right? So we as human race are immigrants to this planet. We are immigrants by definition, you know, going to another country because our parents or grandparents had a dream for us. And remember always being nice to your parents because you living their dream and you want to give the dream to your kids as well at some point. So yeah, going back to BitMine, just to, you know, swing the line here, I think that it's important to know that BitMine is a united force of very smart people. And I meet like most of them. I met like, you know, the CFO, Tom Lee, the board members, and everybody. You cannot beat someone that never gives up, okay? And I think that Tom Lee never gives up. Even when he gets trashed on TV, even when he gets trashed online, he never gives up. And when you have the chance to back this kind of people, then you do, okay? So I feel like that the vision of BitMine is very big. And I think no one, including Tom Lee, cannot even imagine what this company can become, okay? So you can be early. The downside of being early is getting beat up, okay, every single day by seeing your portfolio drops. But remember, there's levels, okay? There's people that have 50 million into BitMine, and there's people that have $50,000 in BitMine, and there's people that have $50 in BitMine. All of them experiencing the same kind of pain, but the pain is necessary to show up what truly is possible in the business world and in the finance world. So as Tom Lee said at the shareholder meeting, they thought acquiring so many Ethereum will take them like 5 years and it take them 5 months. So you always underestimate what you can do on the long term and you overestimate what you can in the short term. And I think this is the most important thing. Like you always think like you buy a company, you expect it to go up in the short term, right? Maybe a double. But you don't understand yet that actually this $50 company, $30 company can become a $1,000 company in just like 5 years. Okay. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you would love to, you know, talk about in the future. And yeah, we are all early and we are all, you know, part of the ride. So thank you very much for watching. Check out x10daytrading.com, my personal product. And, you know, I really enjoy building this with so many people around the world. And yeah, I hope that, you know, you enjoyed this video, and don't forget, the grass is greener always on the other side.